Welcome everyone to the Valentine's Day event hosted by Geass' RE Code. Today is Valentine's Day as I'm recording this, and I figured this would be a great time to go through the whole story. As it's not too long, we have about 3 parts here. There are the traditional 3 chapters, and my goal through the next 3 videos is to go through each of them. And we're going to start right now. Very excited with the story because we're getting Leila in it, and she's going to be the next character to be added to the game, well, technically tomorrow as I record this. Here's our first part, the prologue. Euphemia in a school uniform. I believe the only time we ever saw this was in the manga. The Geass manga was based on the anime, but does tell a slightly different story. This is one of those. How do you look so good? I don't know. It's kind of nice though. We never got the chance for Euphemia to finish high school, and one of the tragedies of her character is that she never did. It's something she tells Suzaku before she dies, so it's kind of nice they're doing this. Looks good, Euphy. Why do you have the Ashford uniform? Good question. I really gotta wait for the thing to finish before I hit the translator. I was talking to Mirai, and I also wanted to join a student organization. I always wanted to go to the same school as Suzaku and his friends. Yeah, she never did though. Now I'm just getting really upset reading this. Getting very upset reading this actually. Yeah, Suzaku, you didn't notice I was here? It's kind of funny. He's like, oh Lelouch, you're here too. Yes, I've been here the whole time. The Fimbulwinter is in a sense a liberated world. You don't even have to live as a princess here. Welcome, Euphy. So I'm really convinced this whole Fimbulwinter is some kind of alternate universe, because it just seems like everything that happened in the past is no longer relevant in this universe. Because the way Lucius described that, that's kind of weird. You'll be my seniors. That's funny. She is younger, right? That makes sense. Not much younger, though. Ah, Millie. What you could be in this game as a character? Let's hope never. Who am I kidding? Probably a level 2 at some point. Again, that's when Suzaku discussed with Euphy before she died how she could have joined the student council. It was so much fun. Again, this is like fan fiction almost, but I'm not against it. It's just more depressing because I now know what actually happened. Because we know what happened. Again, Lucius' voice is like, I don't know. For some reason, the characters either will have their voices in these events or these stories, and sometimes they won't. You never know which is going to be. Speaking of which, I heard from the fan that I made a sterilization room at the school. I'm not sure what he's talking about there. Yay, that's good. More activities. In the Fimbulwinter, though, I'm not sure how that's going to work. Fun again. True. I guess Lucius doesn't think it's going to be fun. He looks really upset. Wildness. Oh, I like it. It's a crack against Millie. You know what? I'm glad someone finally said it. I'm not always swinging around. Yeah, Millie, but you kind of are, though. It's a fair point. Lelouch definitely is right here. And this is why I don't like Millie's character, because she always does these stupid antics that piss off everybody. It's a fact. A fact. Oh my god. Lelouch is being really savage right now. Man, what a dick. But honestly, he's right, though. Fufu looks really fun. Yeah, it usually is, Euphy. But also kind of chaotic. Ooh, Akito's joined the student council too. That'd been kind of funny. It's kind of lively. People always wonder what would happen if he did join the student council. Now we're getting a little bit of a sneak peek. Suzaku and Akito are kind of very similar characters. They both fell in love with a non-Japanese European woman. Although Leila's European and Euphy's obviously Britannian. But still, interesting stuff. Oh, he's introducing himself? I thought they already met. Maybe something else. Oh! Look who it is. Layla's first appearance in the game, and as you guys know or don't know, she'll be in the game tomorrow as I record this. Leila Macau, not Marcel. Although Marcel might also make sense too, because like the French, I believe, is Marcel, and her family is, I believe, French, according to the dubbing accents in Akito the Exiled. Man, Leila looks really good in this game. As I've said 1,000 times over, the art has never been the problem here. It's everything else. The rally for the Republic of Europia. Interesting. So she's even mentioning it. Ooh, you know. That's adorable, by the way. Her expression there is amazing. Wow, this is such a great moment. Such a shame we have to have it in a hypothetical scenario, but this is such a really nice moment here. I'm glad I'm recording this. Do you know who that is? Not a clue. Well, because the rally for the Republic of Europe and Britannia were hostile. Yeah, it is hostile. I told you earlier, this is a place you don't have to bring the shackles of the original world. So, whatever was going on in the past is not relevant in this world. Very interesting. Also, you made Leila upset. Don't do that. Don't make her upset. Man, it's such a shame we can't see this in outside of these hypothetical scenarios, which again, I'm happy with. I just would have preferred if these events kind of occurred outside of these events and actually happened in the main story of Janissary Code instead of it being a back and forth discussion between Gigi and Al, which I don't mind, but like this is really the good stuff. This is what I wanted to see, and I'm glad we're seeing some of it here. The context could be better though. Right, Millie? Oh wait, it's Millie. It's a delicate atmosphere. It can't be helped. Can I take off my skin here? Huh? Luke's like, what? Take off your skin? Are you insane? The classic like fun music they play during all these situations. Exchange party. Akito's like, what the hell is an exchange party? Yeah, I'm lost too. An exchange party. EuroBritania. Only girls though. Ooh. Again, Leia's expression's adorable. Only girls, huh? Interesting. Huh? Aw. I'm guessing huh is gonna appear here too. Oh yes, okay, never mind. We will hold the first Ashford Academy and W0 Units Women Exchange Party. I do not admit any objections. Let's get everyone together. Nice. So they're going to have some kind of event, all the girls together. W0 Unit and Britannia, since they're opposites, I guess. And that's our event. Notice how Shirley is not even present here yet, which is kind of weird, because usually the two main characters you summon are both in the prologue. But in this case, they're not. So, we'll see what keeps going on. We'll keep going and see what happens. Valentine's Day event? What is this one called? Or what's the name of this part? Suddenly. Got it. I was taking Leia like a storm. Well, they are dating, which is kind of great. It's okay, man. I'm dating someone too who's a little crazy sometimes. And all it goes, man. Oh, he's talking about Leila. Oh, that's cute. And he's telling him that, don't worry, Millie knows what she's doing. Unfortunately. Man, Lelouch is so depressed in this. You'd think this would be the one event he wouldn't be depressed. Now Suzaku is serious? But why, though? Of course Lelouch cares about stuff. Are you serious, Suzaku? My goodness. Now they're bringing those older festivals. That's cool. Akito, there's nothing wrong, man. Just relax. Relax, it's okay. You know, what is that? Well, Akito, it sounds exactly the way it sounds, reversed in the gender. The two genders were the opposite clothes. I mean, give him Akito. Bad. That's not nice, but it's, you know, again, Lucia's being real savage in this story. Anxious would not even be how I would describe this. Back to Ashford and the Wimbledon, or whatever it's called. Here's Millie talking to, I guess, the girls? I don't know. Everyone is now ready. Nice. Ooh, we finally get Gigi. Well, not Gigi, but C2 in a different outfit that's not insulting. They had her in her normal one that you see, her butt sticking in your face, which is, it's contorted in a very abnormal way. And the Christmas one wasn't great either, but here, that's pretty normal. And I like the pigtails look when she was in Ashford. She wasn't actually a student, but she was pretending to be one. And Gigi, of course, cosplays because that's all she knows how to do. And we see both of them. Okay, I'm not against this. And this is the first time I think we see both immortals together, so it's a good image. It's a nice little thing here. Suddenly. Get Shirley. She's one of the main stars of this event, or at least she's supposed to be, I guess. We're used to it. You could say that again. Kallen's hair is again wrong here, but whatever. The style, I mean. It shouldn't be spiky if this is R1. But is it though? I don't know, I'm confused. Because Nina's hair is correct, but her hair is wrong. I made this point like several times already, but it's just weird how they made Nina's hair correct for R1. Kallen's is wrong for R1, but her mothership has the correct hair, so I'm lost as to why they can't keep it straight. Oh, this is cute, Nunnally and Euphy talking. Again, it's a nice little paradise of fan fiction, but still, I'm not against it. They're talking about an exchange party, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone's surprised about it. Ooh, look at this. Leila and Ayano talking, which is great. Good sister relationship. What does it mean, Ayano? To be fair, how would she know? Ayano is like, I don't know, did she even go to formal school when she was growing up? She knows Millie now, I guess? Okay. I guess they have some kind of like... So if... Did like Leila just transport to this place like yesterday? I'm not even gonna ask. It's kind of weird how like, if Ayano knows about Millie, but only because she's been in this whole world, I guess, wouldn't Leila have the same knowledge unless she just joined them? That's kind of weird. Oh my god, Leila's expressions are adorable. Ooh, yes, tell us. Oh wow, look at that. Yes, tell us how you feel about him. Yes, say it. I think Ayano's jealous. Because last event they were kind of close. Well, tell us what your relationship with Akito is. It's deadly here. Don't dodge the question now. Please answer it. That's not what she was asking you. Oh my god, really? This is like a canonical couple. I'm saying it wrong there, but it's established they're a thing, so just say so. I'm not sure why Renya and Futaba don't do the same thing. Don't fall in for everyone. I'm not sure what that means. Just say they're dating. It's totally fine. No one cares. It's true. She's not good at housework either. Whoa. How do you know that? Because her mother does all the work? But no one knew about that except for Millie. It's just a mess. That's literally my life. I'm not bad at housework. It's just a mess. Man, there's so much truth there. How about that? Why are they talking about housework, though? It's kind of random. Millie asked Leila her relationship to Akito was, not about housework. Oh, by the way, Akito's relationship between superiors and subordinates. No, it's not. You guys are clearly in love. Billy, if you don't press her on this, I'm gonna be very angry. Because you know that's not true. Maybe you don't, I'm not sure. But you're grateful to Akito, right? Oh, come on. Are you saying this story takes place before Akito actually happens, and that's why he hasn't... Whatever. Is C2 just here to, like, you know, window dressing, or does she actually have a role in the story? Because she just seems to be sitting there doing nothing. To the boys, huh? Ah, C2, finally. What do you have to say for yourself? We've been hearing Leila do a lot of the talking. Now, of course, Millie has never talked to C2 before, so this is like her first time that I know of. Not sure about the game, but in general, they didn't talk ever in the first season. Or second, for that matter. I don't want to express my gratitude. Or I do want to express it. Got it, okay. I hope someone does. Yeah, I'm confused too. Someone say something. Not only what's the answer, what's going on here? To think of man. Ooh, think of man. I guess Lelouch then? Is Lelouch the man you're thinking? Ah. Oh. Valentine's Day. All three of these girls have some kind of, at one point in our had an official relationship with someone. Even Shirley was dating Lelouch for almost like a half an episode. Leila's obviously in love with Akito, and they become a couple at the end of Akito to Exile. And before Euphy died, she was with Suzaku. So these are three, at one point, canonical couples, which is kind of interesting. Alright, that's part one. They're going to do Valentine's Day to show honor, or I guess gratitude to the men in their lives. Which is great, because they all, three of them, have someone like that. So if we're liking the story, I guess we're going to get the alternate outfits soon. This is part two. Isn't it sweet? Women exchange party. So we're doing this for the guys in their lives. Finally, a story I actually understand, and it's not weird. Although why you're fighting enemies in this game, I don't know. I guess we'll get to the whole like play setting soon. The meaning is crazy about Valentine's Day. It is weird how she's wearing an Ashford uniform, but Leila isn't. I guess it's fine. I see women collected women, yes. And only move for relationship to certain guys in the story so they can express their gratitude. So again, it's not a bad story so far. Leila, you have so much to learn. Let the experienced people tell you. Kallen? So only Euphy and Shirley and Leila are talking because they got special voices. That makes sense because they were in the cover for this game, or for this event. So in Japan and Britannia, it's the same custom of giving food or chocolates to someone you care about. Their favorite boys. Or men, if you get older, I suppose. Wait, Kallen's not blushing, but doesn't she also like Lelouch too? I guess not in R1. Which does make sense, she wasn't really in love with him until R2, so I guess that's why they're doing that. They're keeping kind of consistent with the relationships among the characters, since Shirley's bluffing and no one else. Also, doesn't Nina like Euphy? Whatever, I guess the story doesn't care. Shouldn't she also be blushing too for Euphy? I don't know. If so, do you mean that everyone makes chocolate? Good question. You could buy it too, you know. Stores do exist. That statement had nothing to do with the previous one, unless the translator is just not working correctly. Who's Mirai? They keep saying Mirai. Who is that? I got an idea. Yeah, what's the idea? A play? Yeah, what's the good idea? Oh, performance. Yeah, the play, exactly. Gotta live, this face is so cute here. That expression's, it's probably one of the better ones in the story, or in any of the characters so far that I've seen. Kallen's off screen, but she has input. She somehow knew this? That makes sense. Her and Millie are friends. Doesn't look like fun. Valentine's Day performance. Yep. Oh. Like Euphy's face there, it's cute. Euphy has no experience in acting? I don't know, she seemed pretty good when she was talking to Suzaku. She lied to him there. But that's probably true, she doesn't have a lot of acting. But does anyone in this group, besides Millie, I guess? Does Millie have any history acting? I don't think so. They're just used to it at Ashford. How would Aino know that? That's weird. Shirley's an actress? I didn't know that. I know they do fun stuff, but I didn't know acting was one of those things. I guess Leila knows how to act too. I don't know, maybe. I don't recall seeing that. If you want to know each other, do one thing working together. Yeah, that's true. In general, I agree with that philosophy. Not sure how it's relevant to this, but sure. Leila's very enthusiastic. Are you serious? Have you not watched? Like, don't you guys? No, whatever. I'm not gonna ask. Yes, Leila's very enthusiastic, for sure. She had an assault system regards for her appearance. Even though I'm a commander, I'm gonna go to bed with my own nightmare. Leila knows Akito, or... Wow. She's a little embarrassed by that compliment, but it's true though. Yeah, she went with them. So Akito did happen then. So if it didn't happen, then they are a couple. Why did the story say they weren't? Oh, I'm so confused. I love you, baboon. What? Kallen's like, what the fuck did you just say? I love baboons? Yeah, what the hell? She's making fun of... What? I'm really confused what the heck Gigi was talking about. Baboons? Yeah, performance. She seems upset about it. Well, first of all, they don't have any acting experience, so I thought they were gonna follow Millie's lead here. Yeah, what does Leila think, I wonder? Still a program to convey gratitude. Oh, they got it. They have an idea. They figured it out. Leila, did you think of it too? She's apologizing to her? Please, Leila, tell us. That's a cute expression too. From Prince Euphemia? Okay, so what's the plan? They don't know? They went from happy to sad, that's... oh. Maybe Shirley has something. They didn't know what to do, but they did? Still atmosphere. Yeah, they are quite similar. Leila and Euphemia have quite a similar journey in their stories, although thankfully Leila doesn't die. Euphemia shouldn't have either. But their countries were originally hostile to each other. If you become the prince of that country and the commander of the front line, we do really get along quickly. But see, here's the thing though. If it was Cornelia, I would agree. But Euphemia doesn't really believe in the Britannian philosophy anyways, and is clearly in love with Suzaku, who's a Japanese soldier, plus, well, part Britannia, but was a Japanese, he was never a soldier in Japan. He was a Japanese person regardless, which is already something against Britannian philosophy. But more importantly, Euphemia always sticks up for the civilians, so that doesn't make any sense. If it was Cornelia, I would agree. By the way, SS? No, it's C2. Come on, translator, you can do better than that. I don't agree with this conflict. I think it's artificially inserted for no reason. Also, is Shirley's dad dead at this point? I guess not. Yeah, I don't think there'd be a real conflict here because again, Euphy isn't like on the front lines doing stuff, nor does she agree with a lot of what Britannia is doing. Yeah, what about you, Shirley? What do you think? Could you work with someone like that? I can get along to my country and home. Like, you can or can't? I'm not sure. Surely no problem with Suzaku, so I don't think she cares about that stuff. That's your answer? Yeah, I'm confused too.
Euphemia Kojo Denka, Leila-san?
Yes, Shirley, what do you want? Yeah, what is it? You're not gonna see the whole thing. Oh, they're gonna look at the archives books to find something. That makes sense. I went too far. I got through it. Yeah, she did say that. It's true. That's why Leo's a good leader. They're gonna look into the archive for information on the story. I think that's a good idea. Or what to do a play performance, rather. It's yeah, typical place to start since they don't know. I think everyone kind of feels that way about. I think everyone can be like that, not just Shirley. But true, I wouldn't call her a child though. I was basing that kind of action. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Of course, she expected this. She is the chairman, after all. Come on, what the hell? Let's move on to the next agenda. It's a very strange response. Okay. Okay, that was part 2, and it was pretty good. Again, we still don't get the outfits yet. They're going to go to the archive to learn more about a performance they're going to put on. So I think 3 will show us that, which will be the last of the first chapter of this event. So here is part 3, and what is it called? Bitter Relationship. Got it, okay. Ah, now they're at the archive, of course, because they're learning about how to do this. Makes sense. Yes, we want to do a performance for Valentine's Day. Well, the archive wouldn't know. I wonder if they're going to make her a character in the story to actually use alongside Gigi and Al. You've never seen a play before? Interesting. Who are these people anyways? Where they come from? I know they're like the timekeepers or whatever, or time guardians, I guess. But maybe they have some books on it. I know in this story, apparently a bunch of characters will go to this library to find stuff about different things. These two seem very nervous about this. Understandable, I guess. I guess Shirley can't find anything? He's trying to line the mood. I like it. They got their doubts though. Tell us how you feel about Akito. That's a good. We don't really know much. Yeah, go tell us about that. All those events you guys shared together. You know, with the gypsies and how you know C2. Wait a minute. Leila knows C2. Why is she not talking to her about that? Oh, that's so weird. Did the game forget that Leila and C2 know each other? Did C2 forget? Oh my god, we ran into a plot hole. Oh no. Yep, it fought EuroBritania. That's correct.
EuroBritania?
There are Britannians who basically are part of Europe. It's like a Europe branch of it. It's kind of weird. This is good because I actually was always confused a little bit about what this was. Yeah, it's Britannia's European front. It has troops all over the place. We're developing among them, but EuroBritania is unique. That's right. They're loyal to Britannia, essentially. People in Europe loyal to Britannia. Why is it different? So I never considered Euphemia to be a political expert. I feel like Cornelia should be saying this, not her. I got the impression that Euphemia didn't understand politics, but I could be wrong there. Yeah, Varane, that's right. Actually, we'll be claimed by Europia. Many aristocrats, Euphemia are made up. Will be reclaimed by Europia. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know Euphemia knew this information. Did she mention Snizel there? Which brother? Odysseus, maybe? Can't be Clovis. Clovis is worthless. Yeah, but why would she be, though? I didn't think she was into politics. Oh, wait, she's bought the state. Why? Let's see. Oh, she knows little information about it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. At least the story explained it, because I was like, did Euphemia know anything about politics? And the story's like, yeah, here's your explanation. Alright. No complaint there. This is pretty good dialogue, actually, because you're learning a lot of information about the characters. Is that Akito to Exile? I believe it was. I don't remember her saying she joined right after college. I didn't know wait, she went to college? But she's 17. I guess she graduated early. I don't recall them discussing she went to college. I'm not that different. I'm not that different from you. You're smart. Wait, is she saying that she is or isn't? I didn't know that Leila went to college. This is a good information dump. It's not big of a deal. Yeah, it is. When you graduate college a little earlier than like most people, it's a big deal. But I didn't know she went to college. I'll have to go through Akito to remember that, or to find out that was the case. She was talking to Akito about her life. I don't recall the college part though. I'm just a commoner. Wow. Don't berate yourself like that. You're not a commoner. Euphy? I mean, not Euphy. Shirley's house was gigantic, so her dad must be really loaded, or was loaded. Wait, she's talking about you graduating college, not the whole party event. How'd you graduate college at 17? That's what Shirley's asking. Oh my god. Did you like forget what she asked you? Never. Euphy answered the question. Leila's ignoring it. I guess Leila just deflected. Well, whatever, it's her choice. Foo-foo. I guess they're breaking the ice by discussing their personal lives. Oh? What was that? Oh, Arthur and Eliza. Yep, the cats get lines in this story, and of course they don't hold them. That'd be kind of cool, you know. They won't hold the cats, they're just present. Is that cat Leila? Eliza, not Leila. They both do have cats. Yes, they would interact with each other. Again, I don't think they ever mentioned that in the story either. I guess it's like little info dumps. It's good stuff. There's Eliza. Again, has a line. Meow. Or meow, whatever.
よろしくね、エリザさん。
I don't know if you know this or not, Leila, but Euphy can talk to cats.
こっちはアーサー。怪我をしていたので手当てをしたんですが、いつの間にかスザクに引き取られることになったんです。
Besides the last event, this is the most organic I've seen the characters interact. They're actually taking the lore from both stories and combining it in a really nice manner. In a very slice of life, too. It's actually pretty good. And refreshing because the writing in the past couple were terrible. This one's actually really good. Yeah, Arthur, they helped you out. I shouldn't be translating a cat. You know what it's saying. It's meow, meow, whatever. I thought I'd be gone once in a while. I was in the way here. I don't know what that means. Oh, she found it. She must have found a book. Oh, they actually are here all the time? I'll see an image of that. The cat's hanging out with the archive. You brought a book. Yes. Here it is. This will probably help you out. Perfect story, huh? Some kind of chocolate factory or country or something? Yes, to us, obviously. Ah, we've returned with the book. You should make chocolate pizza. Oh, that's gross. Who would make chocolate pizza? That's funny though, see just arguing about chocolate pizza. They're not making chocolate pizza. You want pizza for everything. Oh, this is actually pretty funny. I love the dialogue here. Especially when she wore those pigtails during the whole school festival and she wanted to see the world's largest pizza. Oh my god, this is getting really crazy. Who would want a protein-containing chocolate bar? Only muscle gorillas. She's basically insulting Kallen. Wow. This is hilarious. These two have always had conflicts with each other, and the story is totally presenting it in a nice way. Again, I'm loving the dialogue here. It's good stuff. Chocolate motif. Teacher is really pissed. I love it. This is so funny. Ah, the question. Agree, this is stupid. You're all dumb. You're trying to connect anything to cosplay like that? Belly pissed off Gigi. This is funny. They're all arguing over this stuff. Even she's like, are you serious? Don't do that. What's going on, guys? We found the book. Can you all calm down now? What the hell is this? Oh, that's funny. What the hell is this? Indeed. Everyone fights are no good. Nina doesn't seem to disagree. Hello, Euphy. It's so nice to be close to you. Does Nina feel this way about Euphy in this alternative setting? But you want to see a fight, though? I'll show you something a little private time. Yeah, why is Nina like... Oh, whatever. They're kind of forgetting some of the stuff here. To the men who come to see us at Valentine's Day performance, I was discussing what kind of chocolates to give. And C2 obviously wants a pizza, and Colin wants a protein bar. Personally, I would love a protein bar as a form of chocolate, if it was me. I work out, so that makes sense. If you don't, though, you probably wouldn't want that. But calling Colin a muscle gorilla is hilarious. Yes, this is high school, Leila. You apparently graduated college, you don't know about this stuff. You're hitting each other? Hacho, Captain. What's wrong, Chairman? Oh, nothing. It's just fun. School is fun, I guess. It sure did, thanks to the archive. There were no books in the Ashford library, so they had to go to an interdimensional place to find it. Princess Chocolate and the two princes. Makes sense. Alright, that is the end of chapter 1. So far, pretty good. I'm actually very intrigued to see what the story is about, that they're going to perform, and also the outfits they're going to wear. This is the end of chapter 1. I will then release videos on chapter 2 and 3. But until then, thanks guys for watching the video, and have a great day.